You take a left turn, ended up in a dead end. You took a right turn, ended up in a dead end. You go straight on. I ended up in a dead end. Alright, so you are most likely going to need multiple strategies to approach a goal. Any goal. It typically in the average world does not go one and gone. It does not go get it, got it, good. It's not a first attempt, perfect pass. Usually you fail. With that failure comes a multiple list of strategies that you now have to go back to the drawing board and cook up. Today, I want to talk about arriving at your ultimate strategy after you done made it through all of them terrible ones. Let's go. Like diamonds, I'm watching how you glow. What's up, everybody? It's your boy AJ here, coming through your TV screen, your phone screen, your laptop screen, and beyond. How you doing, mate? Coming to you with another one. All right. I'm interested to know, right? How many attempts have you made to a specific goal? To be being honest with me, if that comment section, you can feel free to give an answer. How many strategies did you have to come up with to make it through a goal? Any goal at any point in time, it doesn't matter. Me, it usually takes about 4 to 5 tries before a solid strategy actually sets in. Why am I actually being this brutally honest with you? Because talking on these videos, you think I have it down pat, right? It's not the case. I had some trial and error. You just don't realize that because it happens behind the scenes. When I attempt a goal, typically for me, it takes a couple of tries, especially if I'm completely new to it and I don't have any type of experience or any knowledge prior to approaching that goal. Now, for you, it might be better, it might be worse. Arriving at your ultimate strategy, though, I think is very important in order to accomplish the things you want to accomplish. Hear me out now. When you come up with the goal that you want, immediately you're going to think of a way of how to get there. That way that you come up with is not always promptly and immediately the right way. Oftentimes, there is a hell of a lot of mistakes to be made, and that is okay. It's a part of the process. That's how we learn, by screwing up. What I want to discuss today is taking a combination of all of those failed strategies to transform it into a really good one. For example, I want to be a professional dancer. There are 2 ways to go about doing that. You can train yourself how to dance, or you can have someone train you. Did you get that? You can train yourself how to dance, or you can have someone train you, or you can just be naturally gifted at it. Those are 3 ways to go about it. Which way actually becomes the ultimate way has to do with you combining all of those 3. Why I say that is not because you're naturally gifted at something means you're going to succeed at it. I hope I just turned on a light bulb. Not because you're good at something means you're going to succeed at it. And why I say that is the world is really tricky, and there is something called competition. So you're not the only person in the world who wants to do what you want to do. So there is competition. Now, that can be a very consuming thing. How do you block that out? Is to come up with your ultimate strategy. Find all the different things that work for you most of the time and combine them into a strategy. So, if you attempt a goal that way, that worked 80% of the time. That's a good combination to put in the list of things to do. If you tried that goal, that strategy worked 85% of the time. That's a good thing to keep and add it to the list of things to do in your strategy. If that strategy, it probably was a 30% success, you don't want to keep that. And then you pick and choose all the different strategies that actually work throughout your experiences and you combine them into one. I hope I just made sense. Because arriving at your ultimate strategy is a combined failure of all your accomplished goals with all the strategies that actually work. Slow that down, and I hope that just sunk in. So, all the different things that you tried to accomplish in your life, I'm pretty sure you had multiple strategies going about all of those goals. The best ones that worked in those scenarios, you then take them and combine them into one really good plan. And then use it all the time. And then over time, you will see that your plan, your strategy, I should say, is now the ultimate. So, a lot of things over the years I've changed about myself. I've changed a lot of things that I take into consideration when pursuing something. I've changed a lot of things that I do and not do while trying to accomplish something. I've changed a lot of things about myself internally when it comes to getting from point A to point B. I've changed a lot of things about myself when it comes to being educated about the process and going about what I want, especially if I'm new to it and I have absolutely no idea how to do it. I have this thing where I seek some kind of basic education pertaining to the goal before I even try to attempt it. Though that education might not perfectly work all the time because life is unpredictable, but that's what I do. And that's one of the strategies that I have in terms of accomplishing my own personal goals. Now, when you are coming up with your perfect strategy, your ultimate strategy, I'm advising you to do that. Take all the different things you've tried to do in your life and all the different strategies that's worked the best throughout all of those attempts, then combine them into one and see how that works. I'm pretty sure that will be a pretty gosh darn good strategy to work with. Because it was for me, and I'm suggesting it to you. Tell me how it goes, because I'm curious. I'm really genuinely curious. With that being said, with that being understood, it's your boy AJ, and I'm signing out.